This is not a title certificate. This is just an indenture. It's the first stage of ownership to a property. I'm here to give you 4 reasons why you should register your plot with the Lands Commission. Stay with me. So what is the first reason why you should go register your plot? Now, let me explain this. Do you know that title certificate is done for only lands in Accra and some portions of Ashanti region, which is Kumasi. All of the other regions do not do title certificate. They do just registration. Now, what is the first reason why you should go register your plot? Proof of ownership, because most lands have multiple sales. So the land can be sold to you and sold to different other people. You know, there is something land and property owners, the grantors, they know that when they sell the land to you, usually it takes a very longer time for you to do your registration, or whilst you're doing your registration, normally it takes between 3 months to 1 year. If that, it even takes more than a year, especially if there are issues on the land and they have to do a lot of checks on that particular property. So whilst you are doing your registration, if anybody should do any search on that same property, it still reflects in the grantor or the owner who sold it to you in their name. So what they can do is that they can resell the land to multiple people after selling to you. And this is one of the major causes of litigations in Ghana. So as a proof of ownership to a property, so when you buy a property, don't wait for a very long period, 10 years, 5 years, 3 years. And the longer you wait, if you are going to do registration, it is always advisable you do a research on the land to know the current issues on your property before you do registration. Now, what is the second reason? The second reason for why you should go register your plot or your property is for quick sales. So if I'm coming to buy your property and I come and I do a search on it, and you are called Kwame Ato, and I do the search and I see Yao, and the thing is, I'm going to ask plenty questions. Why is Yao showing and you are Kwame Ato? Then you come and tell me you bought it from Yao. And so what is the proof that Yao sold that land to you? You are going to do plenty explanation. And the more explanation you are doing, time is going. So for quick sale, it is always important you go register your plot or your property before you put your land or your property on scale for sale. It makes it easy. Kwame Ato, I went to do the name search at the Lands Commission, did my cost search to check whether there's any litigation. I didn't find any litigations, and the name on the property, the last person to own the property from Lands Commission records is you, Kwame Ato. I just go ahead and I just pay because I don't have to ask plenty questions. Yes. Now, the third reason why you should register your property with the Lands Commission is to be able to use your certificate as collateral for loans from financial institutions. Now, the fourth reason is you have a property and let's say the road is already constructed within that particular area. Now, the government then have plans of expanding the road, like what happened in Pokwase, the Ofankot Pokwase. And now your property is now situated in the demarcation for the road, and the government has to do compensation for the property owners whose properties are going to be destroyed and will be used for the construction of the road. You need a proof of ownership to show that you own that property, and your title certificate is going to give you that proof of ownership, and it will also give you the right compensation you need. Because if you don't register your document, what is the proof that you own that property? If you are looking to register your property in Accra or Eastern region, you can contact Badikomes Properties. He can assist you in registering at the Lands Commission, whether Accra or Eastern region, these 2 places. Badikomes Properties, we are into sale of service plots. We have plots in Ebri, we have plots in Kwabena, we have plots in Ashoman, Abokobi, we have plots in prime areas like Airport Residential, Chado, Teshi, and we are into property management and agency services in the real estate industry. Thank you.